HINSDALE, Illinois is the most magical luxury suburb in all the United States. But why is that? Well, it's not just because it has the #1 ranked public high school in the country. It's not just because it has the #1 luxury downtown shopping district in the country. It's because it was designed with the state-level architecture building in mind. See, there was a singular vision when HINSDALE, Illinois was built in the 1860s. Similar to how Chicago was built by William B. Ogden with a similar vision, William Robbins built an estate-level community known as HINSDALE, Illinois. And this was south of what's called Fullersburg, which is now also called HINSDALE, and it was along the train line. So it was the first premium suburb west of Chicago, outside of the city limits. So why does it exist, and why is it different than other neighboring suburbs? Well, the first thing, let's talk about the estate level living. This is the most underrated part. People talk about the proximity to the train, the nice downtown, the high school, but really, let's start off with the best part. These homes are elite level, $3 to $10 million houses in a lot of cases, and a regular home can go for $2 to $3 million. And these are not regular homes, but because all the homes are of this estate level, a $3 million home easily blends in with the rest of the architecture. And there's new money, achievement wealth coming in, which keeps price bidding high. And then there's also legacy wealth builders that are trying to hold on to these properties for 5 to 6 generations. So when these new money, affluent achievers come in to buy land, they're competing with the HINSDALE market. They're competing with the global, like European market, people coming from out of the country, and the national market. So you actually have 4 luxury markets who all want to buy in HINSDALE, Illinois. Well, why is that? Well, it's called the HINSDALE thing, which is known as the 15-year plan. See, if you're getting free public education, which is considered elite level private school education, you want to buy a year before your children start school. They're going to be in school for 13 years, and then you probably won't sell till a year afterwards. That's called the 15-year plan, because most people recognize that if you're getting a public school that's the number-rated public school in the entire country, you don't need to go to private school. So overpaying to belong to this community, it is worth every dollar in these people's sense, especially if you have like 5 or 6 children, because for every 2 children, it's estimated $900,000 would be the savings. So you can see the wide red brick paved streets, the tree-lined streets. Believe it or not, a lot of these trees, these maple and elm trees, were planted by William Robbins himself 200 years ago. So it was an estate-level luxury community 60 years before even like similar towns like Western Springs and LaGrange were built, which were more built by builders and not at the scale of HINSDALE, Illinois. But you can see the beauty from these aerial